I am going to talk about what you need to know before you decide on buying this waterproof Bluetooth high capacity speaker system by Ion. They call it the Ion Water Rocker. And what I love about this, and I guess is what sold it for me, is that there was a picture on here with, and I believe it's on the front, where you can actually see this Bluetooth speaker. It's pretty big, so I know that the battery is, a large capacity battery, but it's sitting in a cooler with ice next to your favorite drinks. And I'm like, yes, this is something that, if you want to throw something in the back of your Jeep or the back of your car, especially now in the middle of summer here in Canada, and you want something that has a large battery so you can, play music for hours on this thing, like at a picnic or whatever. And if the rain falls, that's the best part. If the rain falls, you can still have this thing playing out in the rain. You have my money. So this is actually going to be fun to review. This, of course, as I said, it's a wireless waterproof speaker, Bluetooth, and it also, if you look on the side here, right, it actually shows you that it actually has a lot of other features here. Let me just come around. Looking at this thing, right? So it has integrated carrying handle, AM, FM radio. Obviously, we're going to look at that in a bit more detail. 6.5-inch two-way speaker, lovely, rugged aluminium grill, has the Ion logo on it, and hey, there is a integrated microphone. So karaoke lovers out there, this would be the ultimate Bluetooth speaker for you, right? And not just for karaoke, you can just talk over it like if you want to make an announcement, so this comes in handy, great for weddings as well, outdoor weddings. You can use this, right? So you have like a portable PA system. Anyway, so at the back we have a USB charger port. That's what's great about this, because of the great huge battery. You can actually charge your accessories on this thing, and it has an auxiliary input, obviously, for a wired connection to this as well. So you can have a wired connection from your smartphone or from a media player, and it can play on here as well, like your laptop, for example. And there's an internal rechargeable battery, so that's the big one, right? But the best thing about this is that this bad boy is waterproof, man. So I think for me the two big selling points is that it has a huge battery. So this thing should be able to last long when it comes to playing music. And because of the huge battery, if you charge this up, it's like a secondary power source for your home if there's a power cut, right? If there's a power cut, you need to charge your small devices like your cell phone. This bad boy would do it for you. And it's waterproof. Anyway, enough about me bragging about these cool features that I'm excited about. Let's take out the box, let's look at it a bit more closely, and then I'm actually going to use it and give you my true feelings on this device. So, let's start cutting away at this thing here. Now, Ion, they've been known to make really cool products, and this is just another one of them. So you're greeted with at the top a lovely quick start guide. We have here a power cable. This is the North American one. We have our microphone. Alright, I'll take it out of the box bag in a minute, but we have a microphone. Nice heavy feel to it. Nice good quality microphone there. Wow, this thing is big, just like in the box. Oh yeah. Do some shoulder exercises with this thing. This weighs, it has, I'm guessing, maybe 30 pounds or so. That means there's a good battery in there, right? Because, I would be a little skeptical if something this size was easy to lift, because I'm like, well, what kind of battery is in this thing? But it does feel like there's a battery in here. So that's a good sign. And not just any battery, like a big, heavy-duty, rechargeable battery. Now, how do I get through this plastic? Oh, it's at the bottom here. Go this way. Plastic all out here. Whoa, look at this bad boy. That looks really nice. This is something that you can throw in the back of your Jeep, pickup truck, and you have an instant party, right? With a carrying handle. I think the only thing missing from this is a set of wheels and an extendable handle. You know, like your carry-on baggage for like a plane. That would be like the ultimate design. If you had those two wheels, some wheels at the bottom and a handle, you can just tote it around, right? But this is, yeah, very good build quality already. I like the look. It has a rugged look. Smells nice. And wow. This is pretty impressive. So at the front here, we have everything is all rubberized because don't forget this thing is waterproof, so there shouldn't be any crevices for water to get into damage the electronics, right? So it's all rubber buttons. We have a LED panel here, I'm guessing, and you know we have the Ion logo on the front here, and at the back here, right, we turn to unlock, turn counterclockwise to unlock and pull out. So these open up, and they have a rubberized gasket around these, because you can see how hard it was for me to pull these out. And that's good, right? These rubber gaskets keep the water out. So here's our USB port for charging external devices. Here's our auxiliary import. Here's your microphone import for your microphone. And here's your charging port. So this is where you plug this into the wall, right? And at the bottom here, I believe that's your fuse. There's a fuse right below here. Anyway, so this is just the initial unboxing. This is just the beginning part of this review. What I'm going to do is actually use this for a bit, and then I'm going to come back and yeah, we will summarize our usage experience on this really cool, waterproof, rugged, heavy-duty Bluetooth speaker that doubles as a karaoke machine. All right, so let's keep going. So here's a look at the control panel here. So here we have microphone up and down. So that's the volume for our microphone. We have power switch. We have our pairing USB button. We have our media control keys here. So that's our play and pause button. We have a radio mode button here, and we have a left and right keys. So that's for when you're tuning in to your radio station. Here we have up and down keys here as well. It says master. So I guess between these up and down and left and right keys, these are your navigation keys, right? So if you're navigating the menu, if you're going to be tuning your radio station, you use these directional keys. And again, as I said, because it's fully waterproof, these keys are all rubberized, and as you can see, there's no nooks and crannies for water to go into the electronics, right? It's totally sealed. You can leave this in the pouring rain and it will continue to rock your favorite tunes. This is the side of the water rocker, so there's nothing there, no buttons, but you know, it still has that nice rugged design. You can tell that they put a lot of work into the looks of this thing. That's the left side, just like the right. Nothing there really much to see. And again, here's the back where you have to turn to get these to open, right? Nice. They have rubber gaskets on these things, and this is where you can see all of your port and stuff, right? And this is the bottom, and we have 4 square rubberized feet. So you can stand sturdily on a tabletop and not slide, right? It's pretty good that I won't slide. See, I'm pushing it, it doesn't move, right? So that's a good safety feature, because you wouldn't want this to slide off the table and fall on your foot. That wouldn't be a good feeling at all. Now there's also another really cool feature right here. You can actually hook this into something, right, and have it elevated. This hook here, it's pretty sturdy. It doesn't look like any big thing, but you know, this is a really cool feature. This hook, to be honest, yeah, you can hook this anywhere. Yeah, cool. So in addition to the, water rocker or the rugged Bluetooth speaker system, you get the microphone, you get the power cable, you get the auxiliary input cable as well for devices that don't have a Bluetooth radio, so you need a wired connection to connect to the Bluetooth to the speaker. You can use that auxiliary cable. And last but not least, you have the quick start guide. So I hope you enjoyed that last video. Now, if you liked this video and you liked it, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And if you subscribe to my channel, I'm appreciative of that as well. So thank you very much. So listen, there's going to be a lot more content coming out this year and beyond. I plan to be doing quite a few different types of reviews. And I'm also starting to do giveaways now, finally. So that being said, happy gaming and stay safe. Bye bye.